Okay, let's see. Mission Chapter 7, Lust for Art. Use the communicator to search for Stefano's works of art and destroy them. I'm working on this piece. It's almost done. Going to release in... what was that? And I'm already preparing myself for YouTube's demonetization. I can't imagine there's any way. Because it deals with Islam. I think I'm going to use the word Allah in the title. And I'm just thinking... they're just going to... YouTube's just going to be like, no. No. Sorry, you're too controversial for us. The idea that I'm controversial is laughable. Let's see. It's irritating to me, though, because I really think it's just such an important show. And I know that, this is probably is it hubris? Or hubris or delusion? Where I'm like, well, this is really an important conversation we need to be having out there. Am I guilty of assigning an undue level of relevance to my own work? That's possible. I'm biased and I'm awfully close to the project, but it's just I think it's just such a compelling conversation. Why are we not having it? And so anyway, it's going to release, I think, mid-March. Getting ahead as I work on my speech for Dallas, Austin, Houston. That's coming up third weekend of March.
You've got to stop meeting like this, Detective.
Athleticism, I could use some of that. Endurance. Bounce back? Oh yeah, I want some of that. Health. Toughness. Yeah, I always knew I was toughness level 1. I mean, that's just a... I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough to buy anything else, really. I've only got 1,200. Hi, Brantley. Yeah, I'm not a streamer per se. I just do it. I enjoy it. It's a nice reprieve for me. I've been editing all morning. I need a break, and it's people seem to enjoy it. I think it's because I'm not a great gamer. I don't have amazing prowess behind the keyboard. And so I think they enjoy watching me flail about. Quick save. Woke up with a splitting headache. Like, not one of those I'm exaggerating because I'm for effect kind of headaches. I woke up like, oh my God, I've got a brain tumor headache. I cannot shake it. I've done the coffee thing. I've done, some Excedrin. How do I shake it? I do not know. If you have a headache remedy, man. Of course, I can hear my wife. Well, of course, you're staring at a lit screen all day. No wonder your eyes are tired. She doesn't actually sound like that. It's just funnier when I do it. Of course, you have a headache. You need to get outside. Honey, it's 28 degrees outside, and there's supposedly an ice storm coming. Now, in Oklahoma, ice storm means a light glaze of something mildly cold. But they're saying, look out. My storm's coming. Could get freezing rain, sleet, and more. So, okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Have I've unlocked something? I've opened up more of the map, I guess. How many hours a day do you spend looking at a lighted screen? And this is a legitimate question that she has, and it only irritates me because I know she's right. A lot. But honey, a lot of it's for work, I say. And that's true. It's true. But still, I mean, she's right. I spend a lot of time in front of a computer. And here I am recreating in front of a computer, right? She's right. Oh shit, I forgot that I was being watched by the all-seeing eye. Now I'm supposed to destroy the art. Let's see. Use the communicator to search for Stefano's works of art and destroy them. But I don't know that these are it, because the communicator's not doing anything, right? But those look like Stefano's works of art. How do I destroy them? I have a blue light filter on the phone, which is one of the best things I ever did. Okay. Use the communicator to search for Stefano's works of art and destroy them. Well, let's go to the green dot. We're the orange dot. We should go to the green dot. This is next level strategy. Is there a blue light filter for PCs? I mean, I would be interested. Linus is down here. He's chewing on... don't laugh. But it's called a bull stick. And yes, it is what you think it is. I guess bull penises are a big thing for animals who have a chewing thing, who can't do the rawhides. My dog is back here, and he loves it. He loves it. And you know, he's young and vigorous and has he's a big chewer. So he was asleep. He was asleep right in my lap earlier, and he was dreaming, and his eyes freaked me out. His eyes were doing that REM sleep thing.
Why?
You burn the bodies because otherwise they'll reanimate, you dumbass.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Sir. Body parts reassembling into a monster.
I mean, if he knew what he was chewing on,
I'm not surprised by anything I see in here.
would he continue? Would he be like, oh shit, this is a bull penis?
I'll burn these before they can change.
Long time ago, they used to call him a bobbit.
That arm just twitch.
Yes, called him a bobbit.
Oh God.
Oh God.
No.
Oh God. Oh God, no.
Shit.
What the fuck is that? My God. No, run away. Run away. Oh, shit. Get me away from this thing. My guy is such a pansy. Wrong weapon. I don't have any of those. Lightning. I need lightning. I missed. All right. Lightning. Lightning. Missed. The law of averages says one of these is going to hit. hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get some medicine here. We need medicine. Okay, do I have any more lightnings? No. I have harpoon bolts. What in the world would they do? I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem to stop her. See? Oh, you. Wrong weapon. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's do a little weapons check here. There. Make sure I'm loaded. Loaded. And I don't have any of those, so I will use the electric. Okay. All right. Okay. Of course, it is a little bit of a... I say just a little bit of a suspension of reality that I could get hit in the shoulder with a 4-foot rotating saw and sustain only an injury. All right, I'll take that leap with you. Okay, what triggered that damn thing? You remember? I walked up here, didn't I? The Foot of Cthulhu. Yeah. The eye, which doesn't seem to be looking at me. Okay, we'll just walk this direction for a while and see what happens. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I can build an explosive bolt. Explosive bolt. I need gunpowder and I need nails. Shit. Wrong weapon. She's like, I love the saw. The saw's part of me. I'm gonna make it part of you. What movie's that from? Pistol? Take my medicine like a man. Jesus. I'd like to take a moment to express a few thoughts. You got any more of that? Oh, yeah. Now, I have almost no ammo. But the saw lady is dead. Yeah, that's a superficial wound right there. I mean, come on, just a flesh wound. That's all that is. That's Black Knight territory if I ever seen it. Okay, we'll turn the other direction, and we'll walk and see if we can expose some more of the map. Come up here and get some 5-hour energy. Is that stuff the most, like, hyped bullshit on the planet? Like, you know, it's not regulated by the FDA. They just say, if you need energy, drink this. But I think it's just the essential, the equivalent of a cup of coffee. I think it's just a little bit of caffeine, right? But they must be making a shit ton of money because I'm seeing their commercials all the time. All the time. I just want to go in here and take a look. I'm amazed at that. We were talking last night with some friends about how you can just slap the word organic, gluten-free, natural. I mean, I'm all about like natural foods when they're healthy. You know, they're healthy, they're organic. It's not like you're. But at the same time, you know, you can put, you know, uranium is natural. Cow shit is natural. And so, a resonance point. You need a little bit more, don't you? You need more than just mustard. I'd spray that on somebody. Take and it's the thing in here with me. I have to be. As a child, I'm playing it in my mind. I'm gonna die. I'd rather control how it happens. So he shoots himself in the head. I mean, I'm all for death with dignity. Go out on your own terms, pal. You know, it's your life.
Huh?
Okay, well, that's so much for our little trip around the Doo-Wop Diner. What's that? Smoke powder. Now, can I make anything? Because I have a dearth of ammunition. Handgun bullets. I need gunpowder. I don't have gunpowder. I need explosive bolts. I need gunpowder. So frustrating. Is that 80s music? Oh, shit! I don't have any. Go, 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 go. I'm stuck behind the table. Run like the wind. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. I'm just looking real quick.
Shit.
That's scary.
Where is he going? What the hell is that thing?
Stop talking, and you won't get noticed. All right, you in the chat room. Oh, a door opened. This is all new territory, I think. I don't think I've seen any of this. Okay. There's so many doors. Oh.
There's something weird about this room.
Shit.
Something I'm not seeing.
You think? There There's something weird about this room is understatement of the decade. Captain Obvious strikes again.
That's me from back then.
Oh, shit. La 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 la. Me from back then. Don't see anything I can pick up here. Can I use the James Whale Frankenstein's monster contraption sitting in the middle? No. Is there anything on the beds? Like the animation or the modeling of the beds. Look at the looks like real fabric. That's fantastic. I used to work for a 3D animation, architectural 3D animation company. I wasn't a 3D animator. I didn't use Lightwave, but I was their video producer. And I'll tell you, the skills many of those people had in putting environments together was just amazing. It was just fantastic. I guess that means that's my door, huh? Let's do it. I'm wearing my gaming gloves, Amanda, right now. My hands were so cold. I think there's something wrong with me. Like, there's a reason that the rest of me can be just fine, and my hands are so cold that I don't, like, I'll just touch Natalie's neck, and she's like, she actually makes that sound. And I feel bad, I feel bad, like, petting Linus, because he just looks at me like, damn, dude, you got cold hands. Just stay in the shadow, pal. Stay in the shadow. She sounds a little like some church special music singers that I've heard in my life. And a few weddings. There have been a few weddings that she sounds like. Cold hands all the time, Kelly.
Oh, shit.
Shit. It's like a ballet from hell. Like, why would I always have cold hands? Why? And don't give me that warm heart bullshit, because I don't buy it. Okay, let's get back to the mirror. And then we can try to get out of this room and escape the warbling witch. Linus is chewing still on his bull stick, which is such a fun sentence to say. Are you enjoying your bull stick? Is your bull stick delicious? I know it's base, but it's just funny. If it's poor circulation in my hands and feet, Amanda, how does one remedy this? Is there not a contraption? Is there not a pill? Is there not some remedy for me? Perhaps the green goop that I've been amassing over the last several hours. God, she's taking her sweet time. Okay, so she does like a little juke backward, and then she goes forward, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So the pattern now is that if she'll just continue on, I can look in the mirror and see which door is the door. Oh yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, my heart's fine. I had my heart checked. I did that midlife check for everything from arrhythmia to calcium to everything else. I'm good. Okay, so that's my door. Ready? Oh, crooning cadaver, might you move a bit more to the left, so that I might proceed forthwith through the door, under the fluorescent light. I'm sure it's nothing. Just cold hands. Oh, shit. Did I have to kick the door open? I'm trying to be stealthy, and then I just go ninja. Wah! The Green Mile.
What the hell was that all about? Was that all a dream?
What does he have? A photographic slide. Exercise. Shit. Stand more, drink water, hot baths, massage. Now we're talking. I can throw down on a good massage. So there's a place that's 3 or 4 miles down the street. It's a, don't laugh, it's a little China foot massage. Now, they advertise on their little marquee billboard reflexology and all that bullshit. And I'm just like, yeah. But they will give the best massage. And instead of paying $100 for it, I mean, they start at 30. And I always tip them like as much as I paid, because I feel so guilty not paying like a spa price for it. Why am I hearing danger music? I went in, I think I've told this story, but I'll tell it again for those joining us late. I went into it wasn't the one just down the street, but it was a foot massage place. And they do the whole, but you can do a whole body massage, you know. And they lay you down in the chair, and they'll just work it. So, rat. At one point, all right, there's this little, she must have weighed about 80 pounds. And I'm face down, and she's working on my back and shoulders and whatnot. Got the blanket on you and everything. I don't go commando. I can't do that. But all of a sudden, I feel 6 pressure points on me at the same time. And there's only one person in the room besides me. How do I feel? 2 pressure points on my shoulder blades, 2 on my calves, and 2 on my hamstrings. Relatively speaking. She had crawled up, and she was literally using her whole body to massage. She was up there with her hands, her knees, and the edges of her feet. And you know what? It felt amazing. Amazing. So now we're like, you want to go down and get a massage? And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? Everything's sore always. I don't even have to have a reason to be sore. I just wake up sore. When you wake up wrong, and that's a reason to bitch. Like, full contact sleeping becomes a reason to get injured, right? That's Barkeep's journal. Then they bring out the hot stones. Oh my God. And they just rub them into the muscle over and over again. Oh, it feels so good. Okay. Barkeep's journal. The final entry in this well-worn journal. I'll go ahead and read this, even though I'm not a big fan of reading for video games. The tap room has been booming. Business is good. Lots of new faces in Union these days. They're arriving by the train bed and they're thirsty. If it keeps up like this, I'll finally be able to afford some beer taps. Pete complains about the crowds, but I say the more the merrier. He's always been cantankerous, but lately he's been acting extra weird. He sits there in his usual spot, giving new customers the stink eye, mumbling to himself, I'd cut him off, but he's always been my best customer. Is that a foreshadowing of some other storyline or what? I don't really understand. Okay, now the life thing, I don't think that's a life meter, that's a resonance meter. Okay, so let's look. I'm in an orange hue. I struggle with sleep, Jeff. I struggle with it. I wake up several times a night. I have some fucked up dreams. Last night, weird dreams. One of which I can remember, and I only tell you because I do think it's mildly entertaining. Okay? Hang on.
So this is his art?
This is his art.
It's just a photo.
Not till you get close and it comes alive. Mr. Man. See, I'm going to get close and investigate, and it's going to do something jacked.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Shit. Locked. Gotta find a key or something.
Key hunt. I was a courier in my dream. All right, hang on. Let me just stop. I was a courier in my dream, okay? And I was making, it was like an Uber kind of a driver. And this guy was like, take this, I don't know, it was some kind of a chemical or something, and drop it off at this chemical lab for testing, okay? So in my dream, I'm driving like this little, yellow rust bucket kind of car. It's obvious I'm living on a shoestring. Get the vibe that I'm almost like a college student trying to pay just for life to get through, my 20s. And so I drive and I drop off this chemical in this vial, and they ask me to stay. So I'm kind of hanging around, and for some reason, I end up, by course of accident, dropping or discarding this vial there's a nearby body of water next to the building. And I'm aware that I did something wrong. Like, I'm aware that I blew it. I was supposed to deliver this thing intact, and I was, through course of some sort of accident or not paying attention, and the glass had cracked, and whatever chemical it was spilled into the water, okay? And so I am leaving, and I'm trying to get out of this facility before it's noticed that I have done this. In my dream, I apparently don't have morals, and so I'm going to try to leave without actually owning up to my mistake. And I'm stopped at the door, and they said something like, he's very angry. I said, who's very angry? Well, in the vial, the chemical vial, was actually a fully living, sentient, intelligent being, more intelligent than human beings. that had simply managed to reduce itself in size to a near microscopic level, but could change size at will. In other words, it could become Thor at any moment, could become Cthulhu at any moment. It could do what it wanted when it wanted at will. And it was pissed at me because I had discarded it in this pond. And so all of a sudden I find myself strapped to a table, and they take this creature in a syringe that was encased in metal like you would a radioactive substance, and they inject this creature into my body, and then I wake up. It was heavy. So, I mean, if it was just a dream, I'm fine. But there's a tiny possibility that I have living inside of me a god. It's a great story. And that was my dream. Don't ever spill your microscopic god into the pond.
You shall be part of my obscura.
Just a helpful safety tip. And yeah, it could be crawling around inside me. It could be pulling like an inner space thing.
Less malleable than clay, softer than marble.
Pop out at any moment.
Is the perfect.
Take over my mind, my actions. Or perhaps I could hear it. Like, could I hear it talking to me from within? Hey, Seth. How's it going?
Concentrate like this.
You couldn't shut it off either.
Doesn't need a tongue.
Imagine having something inside your mind that you could not turn off. You were just stuck listening to it all the time. Drive you mad. How did Seth go mad? Well, the god thing that was injected into his veins spoke him to death. Wait till Kinham gets a load of that one. You know, Kinham quoted me in the article that he was bitching about, the hell's that? He was essentially declaring that atheists have no hope for the new year because we were Lay down. Lay down. We had no hope for the new year. We had no hope for life. And the reason, and he inferred that because I had said in a Facebook post that you should live your life without apology. You're not here to make other people comfortable. Life's too short. It was really a positive. It was really a positive. Be you. Whoever that is. Stop trying to keep everybody else happy in your life. And he quote mines this, and even in the quote mine, it was still, the context was there, and it was clear. And he's like, oh, headshot. You see that? You see that? All night, baby. And so he somehow twists this into those atheists. They have no hope. That's not remotely what I said. I said, life is short. Be who you are. So he, and I know why he did it, and I did a whole podcast on the subject. I know why he did it. He's trying to get attention. He's trying to sort of poke at the atheist nest to so he can say that he had done a battle with the infidel. And I think he likes the attention. I don't see him as a man of he's like Ray Comfort. I think part of his brand requires him to engage the atheist, and then that's kind of part of his narrative. But I'm like, I don't know who you're talking to, but my post is about seizing the day, live every moment. Carpe diem. with a pistol, no less. Do you see that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a lethal weapon. Where's the next victim? Never mind. I got cocky. Oh, shit! Whoops. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Pardon me, everybody. Pardon me. Hang on. Stand by. Anyway, my listeners got a hold of that and had a field day with it. Do I feel a sense of Schadenfreude whenever I see attendance figures down for the Ark encounter? Yeah, I mean, it's not that I celebrate the suffering of another human being. You know, if he goes bankrupt, it's not that, oh, another human being failed. It's that somebody who has operated with such, I mean, if you look at the nonprofits versus the profits versus how they shift the money around, are you a business? Are you a tourist attraction? Are you a theme park? Are you a ministry? Are you a church? If you look at all that, you know, it's you see someone who has to know that they are operating between the letters of the law. And when you see someone like that, you don't want to see them rewarded for their untoward behavior. You don't want to see that rewarded. You know, you want to see it fail because, you know, the moral center of you doesn't want to see corruption or bad ideas succeed. And so that in that part of me, I mean, he can spin it any way he wants, but yeah, I don't want to see the Ark encounter. This is a little chamber of horrors, isn't it? I don't want to see the Ark encounter. I know it's not going to survive and succeed because, quite frankly, it's even contemporary Christianity is walking away from the literal interpretations of Genesis, right? The idea that there's a young earth. I mean, he's straight up young earth. They're walking away from it more and more. You got more and more of these Joel Osteen types that are preaching kind of this happy, clappy, kumbaya, be all you can be, motivational speaker kind of theology. And the reason they're doing that is because fundamentalism is not selling in the year 2019. And you got this dinosaur, if you'll pardon the expression, Ken Ham, who's still around selling lies to children, and often directly to children. Yes, I would like to see the Ark encounter turned into the American Atheist National Headquarters. That's a good purpose for it. Turn it into a skate park. They got some great angles in there, some great curves. Turn it into a skate park. Hold a Comic-Con there sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Hoffman. Hope you're right about destroying these things.
Oh. I need medicine. Joel Osteen, I mean, the guy lives in a $10 million mansion. And has a personal net worth of $40 million.
Here we go.
Oh. I don't know why I thought that said Devil's Own Tampon. Tap
Destroying
room.
that freak's work was actually therapeutic.
Devil's
But I'm
Own
not done yet.
Tap room.
One more.
Sorry. Why did I think it said tampon? The Devil's Tampon. I mean, if that's not something, it ought to be. Seth, how did you defeat the devil's tampon? Well, I pull some strings. Never mind. This has been an odd day. My headache's better, though. My head feels better. Talking to you makes me feel better. Gives me some joy. Laughter is the best medicine. Who's talking?
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Who's talking? Where am I going? I need to go right then left. Maybe just straight. But first, the sacred herb. You know, I don't want to see this monument to bad science, bad ideas, guilt and shame. I mean, if you listen to Ken Ham's theology, it's a shame cult. You know, we can't live without Christ. We aren't deserving of goodness. We can't have goodness. We deserve hell, a literal hell, because we are these filthy, icky humans. It's just a slavery narrative. So, sometimes I wonder, you know, did Ken Ham, was he damaged? Did he one day in his past, did he do battle with the devil's tampon? And it just scarred him. Legitimate question. Okay, you stealthy bastard. Oh yeah. My sneaky ninja moves, baby. You see nothing. Oh! God damn it! Lay down! Oof. And I'm backed into a corner. He's got pustules all over him. You see those? That's just nasty. That's why you should always vaccinate. Always vaccinate. Right? He probably thought vaccines cause autism. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Do I have another weapon? Okay, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. That could have gone better. Sorry. Pardon my mediocrity. Okay. Now let's juice. Let's see. Do I have enough to make some weapons? Because I got ammo. Because I got squad. I got nothing. I definitely met the devil's tampon on that one. Just saying. Yeah, that's good advice, Kelly. Use the axe, use my fists for close quarters combat. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was playing The Evil Within 1, and for some reason all I had was a sniper rifle at 3 feet. I was shooting a sniper rifle. You couldn't even see them in the scope. I could see the pores of their skin in the scope. That's how pathetic that was. Do a little dumpster diving here. Okay, hang on. I need more ammunition. Yeah, that's good advice. I receive your wisdom. Okay, let's load the shotgun. And let's load the pistol. See, I can be taught. Like, I'm not a fast learner, but I can be taught. Shit. Stand up straight. Melee weapons for close combat. Good advice. Good advice. See, a rising tide raises all ships. What the f... Okay. I have an action figure. Now we come here and use our communicator and tune it.
I'm trapped. Gotta get out of here. All I wanted was to find the APC and get the hell out of here.
Or exposition.
Help!
Can anybody hear me? Help.
God. I'm gonna die in STEM.
A storage room key. Opens a room near the post office. I'm not going to remember
There's
that.
a lock. Wonder where it could be.
Okay. I have no bullets. Oh, I got some shotgun shells. I'm going to need those. And spatially, I'm completely unaware of where I am. Like, where's the post office? Safe house. Safe house. And where am I? I'm going to try to go the other direction, don't you think? Can I get out of here? Can I climb the wall? The thunderstorm is a nice touch, by the way. Okay, we can call it, or I can keep playing. If you'd like. It's up to you. I'm going to have to take Linus out here in a few. What the hell was that? Oh, no. 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 So she is animated from the parts of the corpses, which is why they were burning the bodies, you see. This is avoidance. Right here. This is just avoidance. Just stay out of sight. Get through there. Shit. No, 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 no. No, no, no. 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 Come on, baby. Come on. Shit. Where am I supposed to go?
Damn, he's gonna get mobbed.
Oh! Definitely gonna need stitches. Oh! Come on. She is nasty. Okay. I need a plan. Who's
Maybe I can
talking?
get the jump on them.
Come on! My guy moves at the speed of litigation. All right, help me out here, Mr. SWAT team guy. Maybe he can open fire.
Hey, you over there! You gotta help me!
You gotta help me.
I know you can hear me! Help me out!
Sorry, I have no ammunition. Bitch.
Ah, man! Come on!
I wish permission to go to the town to fetch medicines. Close quarters combat. Oh shit. I have no more life. Oh, wait. What is that? Yes. I'm alive. Hey, turn around.
They're coming from over there!
I would like to increase my weapon stores, please. Can I climb up here with you? High ground. High ground. I saw something. What did I see? Oh, look. Oh, shit. That's not a good weapon. What was that? Oh my God. Get me the f out of here. How do I climb up here with you? Jesus.
just saved my ass. I didn't think anyone would come.
You're from the search team. How did you end up here?
I was looking for something.
And what would that be?
Look, it's dangerous out here. Come to my safe house so we can talk.
Lead the way.
Come on.
Why am I, okay. I need, wait, I need some of that. I gotta make some, I need some help. Oh, yeah. I need it. I need bullets. I need so much stuff. Kyle, you're just gonna have to wait while I tool up. All right, where'd he go? Anybody see where he went? Where's the buzzsaw lady? Where the hell did he go? Whoa. Turn right. Kelly says save the game. That's probably good advice. Probably should save it, and then I need to get back to work. Where's my save point? How do I get to my save point? Right?
Come on in. They can't get in here.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Thanks again for helping me out. I'm Sykes.
Sebastian Castellanos.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a STEM like hacking information. I know.
Then you know.
Yeah, that's why you.
That's right.
Hey, hold.
This is better.
Look, now you can.
All right, I'm all ears.
I need you to restart a server inside the mirror.
Restart a server?
Should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around. Here's where it's located.
Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that.
And what's...
If you get the server on, I may be able to find.
Yeah, okay. Let me tool up. And, shit, if I'd have known there was coffee nearby, I wouldn't have used all the health.
Those are locked. But I could get it open if you're willing to help.
Yeah. It's been an adventure. Back to the editing room for me. Okay. Thanks for playing along, my friends. That's fun. I'm going to attempt to do a live call-in show tonight. Well, I'll say live, live recorded call-in show tonight where callers pick the topics, 6 p.m. Central. Check my Facebook page and Twitter page for details on that. There's a 90% chance we'll do it. Okay? Just working out a couple of schedule kinks. So I will hopefully see you then.